Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Christian Cabahug here. Welcome to the series on bench press. Many of you have been asking me the proper technique on how to bench press. To be honest with you, it's a very technical exercise, therefore I'm going to break it down to multiple episodes. In this episode I'm going to show you the basic technique, try to keep it short and simple and informative at the same time. Let's get to it. The first step is to move the bar in a centered position, that way the weight is evenly distributed. At times I like to measure each side by placing 2 to 3 fingers, making sure it is even on both sides. Once the bar is centered, take a seat and retract your scapula, or in other words, squeeze your shoulder blades as if there's a pen in the middle of your back and you're trying to squeeze as much as possible, preventing the pen from falling. This keeps your shoulders in a safer position while also creating tightness in your upper back, which will allow for a more effective lift. As you lay down, keep your body in a position where the bar is at eye level or where the bar is parallel to your eyes. This sets you up for a safer position when you unrack or start the press. Now that you're laying down, remember to keep your shoulder blades retracted throughout the whole setup and continue this from start to finish. Another step is placing your feet under your knees or as far under as possible. This helps with creating leg drive when you're benching, adding more force which will allow you to lift more weight. Next step is to find your grip. Many bodybuilders prefer a normal to closer grip, creating a longer range of motion in the press, much better for muscle growth, but this also works your triceps a bit more. You can also try a wider grip like powerlifters use, which provides a shorter range of motion, putting less stress in your triceps, but all in all, it's more of what you prefer, so I recommend trying both. Now you can unrack. As you lower the bar, keep your elbows tucked in, close to a 45-degree angle, placing the bar right below your nipple line. What many people do is flare their elbows out from start to finish, which can cause shoulder injury. Keeping it tucked in prevents shoulder impingement and overall is much safer for your shoulders. Also remember to keep everything tight throughout the motion, including your legs. Moving your feet around or not keeping your legs tight will take a lot of power off your lift, creating an unstable position. When you're pressing, you want to press up and back, using leg drive almost as if you're trying to push your head into the wall. Then bring the bar directly over your shoulder joint. But don't bring it too far back to where you may hit the rack. You just want to bring it back enough to a more balanced starting position. Well, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you learned a few things. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for episode 2 on advanced technique. Thank you guys for supporting, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.